risks of the unvaccinated people and any unvaccinated members of their household. We take this approach because all of our guidance is rooted in making sure we are keeping people safe.
However, the CDC says it's still important to wear a well-fitted mask and physical distance in public and avoid large in-person gatherings. To stay on top of the latest COVID vaccine-related information, use our VNL vaccine tracker. Visit our website or open your phone camera and point it at the QR code on your screen, then tap the link that pops up. The Senate passed President Biden's $1.9 trillion American Rescue Plan over the weekend. Now the bill heads back to the House. Skylar Henry has details from Capitol Hill.
The House has begun debate on the Senate's amended coronavirus economic relief package, with a vote expected tomorrow on the nearly $2 trillion bill.
I have every confidence that the House will pass the bill and that the President will sign the bill, and I'm hopeful we can have a nice signing ceremony sometime this week.
The bill includes $1,400 stimulus checks for many Americans. Other elements include a child tax credit of up to $3,600 per child, as well as a $34 billion expansion of Obamacare subsidies, making more people eligible to buy health coverage and lowering premiums for others.
These people in the Congress today, the House and the Senate on the Democratic side, are out of control liberals.
Not a single Republican in either chamber has voted to support the bill. Some House Democrats don't like that the Senate removed a federal minimum wage hike from the bill. However, they also say the legislation as is desperately needed. The White House is staying on the offensive to sell the bill, issuing a memo warning staffers there's, quote, absolutely no room for complacency.
We're going to succeed moving forward. Look, the American people strongly support what we're doing. That's the key here.
President Biden is visiting a VA medical center this afternoon, where veterans are receiving the COVID-19 vaccine. There's an additional $13.5 billion for VA healthcare services included in the bill. Skylar Henry, CBS News, Capitol Hill.
In addition to funding for VA medical centers, the American Rescue Plan provides up to $750 million for state veterans' home facilities. Jack Dorsey is selling his very first tweet as digital art. The Twitter CEO shared a link to the tweet on a platform called Valuables, where his March 21st, 2006 tweet is up for bidding. So far, the highest bid is at $2.5 million. Crypto collectibles have exploded in popularity lately, with anyone from artists to rock bands minting their content. We'll have much more on this in about 10 minutes. Former President Trump's final challenge to the 2020 election has been rejected. The Supreme Court disposed of the former president's appeal at a lower court ruling that upheld Wisconsin's handling of mail-in ballots. Today's action was no surprise. Mr. Trump and his allies were unsuccessful in each attempt before the Supreme Court in their effort to overturn the presidential election results in states won by Joe Biden. The Sportsman Show at the Fargo Dome drew a large crowd this past weekend, but not as much as they're used to. 14,000 people showed up from Thursday to Sunday. That's 3,000 less than they had last year. But organizer Brian Shin says 6 months ago, they didn't even know if they'd have an event, so he's happy with the turnout. The Bison are back at the Fargo Dome this weekend, taking on Illinois State on Saturday. The pregame show starts at 1:30. Kickoff is set for 2:30, and you can catch all the action on KVLY. Up next, breaking down last night's Oprah interview with Prince Harry and Meghan. The two detail what went on and why they left.
Lovely temperatures this Monday afternoon as we crush records by almost 10 degrees so far up in Grand Forks. We'll have details on more heat in the forecast, and then things get a little wild. A more active storm track, and I'll have the latest in your forecast next.
Being overweight may lead to high blood pressure, diabetes, heart disease, a weakened immune system, and can make COVID-19 even more risky. At Healthy Systems USA, get your free weight loss consultation from the comfort of your own home. Call or go to healthysystemsusa.com.
And that's halftime, folks. I'm Gus Johnson, and it looks like the Clarks are starving. Over to Dad.
He goes for the Casey's app.
2 handmade pizzas.
Incredible! Casey's curbside pickup, what a play. Bringing it home. Boom! He scores with Casey's Pizza. Order any large Casey's pizza, score another for just $5.99.
Casey's for the win.
For most people, their house will be the largest purchase they will make in their lifetime. Even more importantly, it becomes their home. So wouldn't it make sense to take measures that will keep you in your home longer? Hi, I'm Gina Schumacher, owner of Luxury Bath, and we've been helping homeowners for almost 10 years by converting tubs to walk-in showers. But we won't stop at just your bathroom. We are now able to help make the rest of your home safe as well. Introducing Aging in Place Remodeling. Call us today at 701-356-3780. We're here to help you stay there.
Doug. Liberty Mutual customizes your car insurance, so you only pay for what you need.
Thank you.
Hey, no, Liam. Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
Life doesn't stop for diabetes. Be ready for every moment with Glucerna. It's the #1 doctor-recommended brand that's scientifically designed to help manage your blood sugar. Live every moment. Glucerna.
Would you like to lose a pound of fat a day?
Everyone just treats me a little bit differently, a little bit better. I feel more comfortable in social situations.
Before, when I walked by a mirror, I would duck. I wouldn't look. Now it's like, where's that girl?
Order online or call today for a free consultation.
Thanks for joining us on Valley News Live as we take a look at the I-29 corridor from Luther Family Ford. A few high clouds out there and temperatures that are simply awesome. We've taken care of that snow as we talked about on Friday. And take a look at this. Changes are in the offing, so please get out and enjoy this mild weather. First alert weather day for Wednesday. Now, not everybody's going to get a bunch of snow with this system, but we will see temperatures falling from the 60s and, dare I say, a few 70s. Into the 30s, so a 30-degree slap in the face from winter and a much more active pattern in the future. We've added another first alert weather day. We'll show you Wednesday first as we focus on a system that's going to kind of hit us in a couple of waves. The cold air comes late Tuesday night so that Wednesday morning we wake up with 30s everywhere, north wind, and then snow developing and pushing in from the south. Now, our southern counties into the Arrowhead of Minnesota, that's the track if you can draw a line and see the snow beginning as we go through the afternoon hours here. So that afternoon drive in our southern valley counties could have some impactful snow and slush and slippery conditions. All of us will have cold and wind, and our northern counties will see very little in the way of impact with this winter weather event. However, is going to be a return to the winter season as opposed to spring-like weather. Now, similar to last night, this has shifted just a little bit farther to the south, and know this, it's going to change a little bit as we go through the motions here over the next day and a half or so, but a trace to an inch for many. Isolated band of 1 to 2 of that slushy, wet, sloppy snow, and then a band of heavier snow possible. Today, though, as we focus on our records, smashing a 48-degree record high in Grand Forks with 57 degrees today, and we have more record highs on tap for your day on Tuesday. Here is a look outdoors right now. 55s at Moorheads Airport at Hector as well. Those winds are at around 15 miles per hour. They're from the mild southeast. Elsewhere, temperatures are in the mid-50s for most in western Minnesota. We have 55 to 60 degree readings out to the west, as we're enjoying lovely but breezy conditions this evening. Radar showing a couple green blips, nothing here likely reaching the ground. Farther we get away from the radar site, we're seeing some raindrop-sized particles inside the clouds, and that's why we're seeing those echoes there. A storm system Pacific Northwest, another one in the Rockies here, so kind of a wave of energy out to the west of us that we'll be watching carefully. But for now, your evening looks quiet, increasing clouds overnight, and temperatures that by 10 o'clock will still be in the 40s, and overnight will sneak down, but only into the upper 30s to around 40 degrees for many. Look at the winds. It's going to be breezy overnight, and that keeps us mild. Can't rule out patchy fog, but clouds will be a certainty, particularly up north. Then that system pushes northward. South winds really take hold. 25-mile-per-hour gusts, temperatures soaring into the 60s and 70s south. Believe it or not, 70s possible down in places like Hankinson and Lidgerwood, out towards Wahpeton, Breckenridge, and Sisseton. All in all, it's going to be a warm one, but look at the directional change of the wind, and late at night there's actually snow showers up here as colder air will move through late and into Wednesday. Things change in a big way. For Fargo, 43 to start your morning. We warm by 20 degrees into the 60s, and then we'll wave goodbye to those 60s for at least quite a while, the way things are looking with an active pattern returning. Look at this heat in the south. Some 70s down there, 63 Fargo, 60 in Roseau. Beautiful day, beautiful photo. Sherry, thanks for your happy spring shot there. Lovely indeed. Wednesday, first alert weather day for cold. Not a lot of snow, but still a return to wintry conditions. A little bit of a rebound Thursday, then we take it away Friday. Weekend looks pretty fair. Spring the clocks forward, and then another red day. That's another first alert weather day. A significant storm. This one even stronger than the one we're going to experience on Wednesday coming through. Models are indicating some significant snow potential with that. We'll keep you posted as we get closer, and then models indicating another one after that next week. So much more active will be the weather pattern. Stacy, I don't know. I'm going to enjoy tomorrow.
Exactly. Yeah, enjoy tomorrow. It looks like we may squeeze another nice weekend in there. So, yeah, you can just focus on that. Yeah,
Pretty
I'll take
nice.
45. Look at that.
Yeah, that's not bad.
That's a win when you
Yes.
think about snow, you know, the S word. Thanks so
Yes,
much, Hutch.
You bet.